Welcome, Akshat, in the board of the AriJen. I am Shumitra Chatterjee, likely to ask you a few questions on behalf of the AriJen. Today, we are here to celebrate the exceptional achievement of Akshat Humad, his hard work, dedication, and perseverance that have really paid off in a remarkable way. Once more, congratulations to you, Akshat, for this outstanding performance in the SAT exam. So, Akshat, tell me, what is your SAT score of both the skills?
Thank you, ma'am. My SAT score is 1580. I have received up to 780 marks in maths
Mm-hmm.
and 800 marks in English.
Okay, that deserve a clap. Okay, now which college have you enrolled?
Yes, ma'am. I have enrolled in the Columbia University.
Okay, great. So Akshay, tell me what features of the Addison that stood up to you as compared to others. You know there are many competitive organizations that are offering the SAT program. So why did you choose specially Addison?
So, ma'am, after my 10th grade, when I decided to prepare for the SAT,
Mm-hmm.
I started researching, and the first institute that popped up was AriJen.
Okay.
First of all, cost is a thing that is to be kept in mind.
Mm-hmm.
So Origin provided me with the facilities which the other institutes provided
Mm-hmm.
for a price of 80,000, while
Mm-hmm.
the other institutes would charge up to 2 lakh rupees.
Yeah.
And secondly, the teachers are not just teachers; they are good trainers. They would help me visualize different concepts
Mm-hmm.
and other things. For example, in maths, you know that there are some profile type questions, right?
Right. Correct.
So so in many institutes, from the prior experiences from other people I have met, they said that we were just means you were just asked to learn things, while in
Okay.
Origin the teachers help me visualize the concepts in
Right.
depth.
Okay, okay, great. So, when choosing this particular platform, the Arizon, did you consider our reputation and track record?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, for any institute, the track record is very important, right?
Yes.
So it builds a confidence in a student that they should opt for this institute.
Hmm.
So when I started researching, I saw many great achievements of this institute. For example, Sanish Adhikari and Dhanaba
Mm-hmm.
received perfect SAT scores of 1550.
Yes.
And also, as I remember, Einstein from Ghana,
Mm-hmm.
he also received a very good score. So that gave me confidence that I should go for the origin.
Okay, and you have outscored everyone, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, so tell me, Akshat, do you think or do you feel that there are any special teaching methods that being prompted by the trainers of the Arizon that really triggered your improvement?
Yes, ma'am. As I previously mentioned earlier, my test score was like very bad.
Mm-hmm.
I was not able to score even half the marks. Then, when I started coaching with the Origin,
Mm-hmm.
the teachers helped me visualize the concepts, and then when they would fit in my mind, I would able to solve different profile type questions, even though I had not them previously.
Okay.
Also, they would identify my weak spots,
Mm-hmm.
and then they would help me improve them with the help of test,
Right.
and there were other methods also.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you found it really means
Yes, ma'am.
affordable, right? Okay, so how important was the course schedule or class site that you choose and that you have chosen for the for your class?
Ma'am, so as we have seen in school that about 30-40 students sit in a class, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So what happens is the teacher asks some students, and if the student is not confident enough to ask the questions to the teacher,
Mm-hmm.
then the doubt remains in their mind forever.
Right. Correct.
This had personally happened to me as well.
Mm-hmm.
So in Origin, I found that the class size was so small that the student wouldn't even hesitate
Mm-hmm.
to to ask doubts,
Okay.
and the doubts would get cleared at that point only. So it was very helpful.
Okay. So you have chosen the one-to-one support or
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So you found it really suitable and everything was clarified to you, right? Okay, great.
Yes, ma'am.
So, although you have already mentioned it, still I'm asking you, what role did cost and affordability play in your choice of this institute?
As I said, ma'am, cost is a very important factor while deciding a coaching. So when I started researching, I found out that the other coachings were charging up to 2 lakh rupees
Right.
for the same things that Origin was providing, and also Origin would give me access to about 3,000 plus questions
Mm-hmm.
of English and maths. and
Wow.
questions were of the suitable level, which would help me improve my SAT preparation and finally score good marks in the exam.
And one more thing I would like to add here, Akshat, we don't leave our candidates till they score 1550 plus, right? We don't leave them. It's not that, okay, 1 month goes over and now you are not getting the score, not my headache. We track them throughout their journey till the SAT score.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes. So finally, Akshat, were there any success stories from previous students that have influenced you a lot?
Yes, ma'am. As I said, there was Sanish Adhikari
Mm-hmm.
and Dhanaba who scored perfect SAT scores.
Okay.
So while researching, when I saw these reviews from them and the scores they had achieved, it built confidence in me to opt for AriJen. And there was other person also, Einstein from Ghana.
Right,
He
right.
also received good scores. So
Mm-hmm.
that was a major factor in me deciding and choosing for AriJen.
Okay, so Akshat, here we end the interview. Thank you so much for this wonderful conversation. You're free, you're relaxed, and you are enjoying your SAT score, right? You are on the
Yes,
top of the sky heaven.
yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
Akshat, thank you so much for this session, and I wish you best of luck for the future endeavors. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.